welcome back to ChalkOne's Let's Play channel. We are playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, and we're also live streaming this, so if I talk to people that aren't here, that would explain that. I'm not going crazy. I do have a guest with me as well, though we'll get to her in a minute. But first, let's pick up this job offer here. We're back in Stuttgart. We quick traveled, and I picked out this load of two trucks that we're actually going to take over towards the east, to Poland, because we've been wanting to go further east again to make use of the DLC. So we're going to take this job. We're going to go pick up our cargo. If you see me looking over to the right a lot, that's because of the stream. But so my guest, I convinced her. She was so against, like when I first bought Euro Truck Simulator, I think she was going to kill me. Weren't you? PhoenixWars.
I'm still gonna kill you. Just slowly.
You were always gonna kill me though. And now I have her talking to me while I'm streaming this game. It's like a miracle. A miracle.
It's because I'm ill.
Oh, sure.
You're taking advantage of me.
Yeah.
Otherwise I've never. Unless you make a pink truck actually, because Tony got me on his live stream and he made his Ferrari pink.
Oh, did he really? No, I'm not turning my truck pink. You're not that ill. You just have a bit of a cold.
Please, Allah. Make it yellow. Make it yellow.
Make it yellow? No, I like my color.
What is that? White. Like you. I'm joking.
Ah. This is going to be a long trip. Have you seen any of my videos with this? Have you actually watched any of them?
Your truck ones? No.
Yeah. You don't even know how fancy this whole setup is. The TrackIR and all that stuff.
I'm sure it's invigorating.
It is. Oh, no. We're not going to hit that. Not right away.
I mean, if I have trouble sleeping one of these days, then yeah, I'll watch
Hey,
it.
yes, it is very soothing. It's okay. You're also not supposed to take any heavy medication or alcohol when watching trucking videos.
Well, I can't guarantee that.
I'm actually wearing shoes while I'm driving, and it's screwing up my foot pedal. The feel.
Drive it without?
Well, I have an actual gas and brake pedal down here, and usually I just I don't wear shoes, but I'm not wearing socks and it's cold, so I put on slippers.
You don't have your face cam on, by the way.
No, I don't, because I'm using the cam to point at the wheel, so I can't use it for the stream.
Okay.
Unfortunately. So you have not played a lot of BF4. Oh, red. That light was yellow, not red.
I was gonna say, that means I can't make fun of you and see your reaction.
Nope. You can make fun of me, but you won't see the reaction.
That sucks. That's not fun. What do you say about BF4? Have I played any? No.
No, you haven't, have you?
I'm probably the only one in the whole world that hasn't.
But it's because your PS3 is broken.
Yeah, but I still got Xbox.
Yeah. Why didn't you even want to give it a try? Didn't feel like it?
I don't know. I've had a lot going on as well, but
yeah.
I'll see. I think I mean, everyone is gonna have, like, mostly. Wait, let me say that again. Most people, when it comes to a beta, everyone has most of the time their experience is negative.
Sure.
That's what I found. So I don't want to kind of judge on what people were saying about the beta and all this, because this is a beta. It's going to change and there's going to be a lot of improvements. And Battlefield, my experience with Battlefield 3 is, as much as people want to hate it, for all the problems, they did try and make an effort with patches.
Oh yeah.
I mean, sure they weren't frequent, but as frequent as many people would like. Dare I say it, like League, but.
Yeah, but the League has got a patch every goddamn day.
Yeah, I know, but that's like a regular thing, is to keep everyone happy and stuff. But
yeah.
I think BF4 will do the same. And once they have, once BF4 comes out, in 2 weeks?
Yep, just about, yeah.
Yeah. I think you'll find a lot of, positive changes in it. More maps obviously to enjoy because you've just been playing on one map, isn't it?
Yes, and it's getting boring already.
Yeah, I think people are going to avoid that map.
I think so.
When they first, I reckon so.
At least for a while, everyone's going to be playing all the other maps. Anything but Siege is going to be the mantra.
Yeah. And then I think I'm going to make my judgment call on it.
Do you know what system you're going to pick it up for?
Well, I really want to get it for PC, which is why I never bought Battlefield 3 straight off. So
Right.
that's why it's not really a big deal for me if I don't buy it straight off. I mean, I'll catch up in ranks.
Oh,
I know,
yeah, I mean,
stuff.
at some point, it doesn't even matter anymore anyways, right, with the ranks, so...
No, it doesn't, exactly. Once you play Battlefield and you reached 100,
Yeah.
and you've been 100 for a while and everyone else is still catching up behind you, you kind of...
Well, even,
It doesn't matter.
even when you got to, like, dare I say, like, rank 30 or something like that, at some point you have pretty much everything unlocked that's useful.
Yeah.
So after that, it's just little stuff. I don't know how much that's going to change in BF4. It'll be interesting, but I think the
Yeah.
reason that they didn't patch things as often in BF3 is partially because of the consoles. It takes so much longer. I think if they could just push out patches to Origin on PC only, they'd do it much more often, like League as well. It's a lot easier that way, because then they
Yeah.
can control it. They don't have to talk to Microsoft or Sony about, hey, we got another patch here that we want to put out, because that always... I've heard it costs quite a bit of money, but it also takes time because they need to certify the patch, make sure it doesn't break the Xbox and the PS3 and
Yeah, exactly.
nitpicky things like that. Such nice weather right now.
What country are you in again?
We're in Germany right now.
Okay.
We're heading east towards... I think we go through the Czech Republic for a little bit and then Poland. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try really hard not to crash this thing. Which I know is like the opposite of what Tony likes to do. He calls it Euro Truck Derby or something, doesn't he?
I don't even know what he does, I just know it's pink. Oh, you truck what? His
Yeah.
racing thing?
Yeah. No, that's what I think. That's what he calls it when he streams it. Euro Truck
Alright.
Derby.
Oh, I just like it because it's pink. Not that I like pink, I just think it's a silly colour to put on a truck. Which
Yes,
is
it
why
is.
it makes me laugh. I like silly things, because I'm silly. Hee hee. How long are you in Poland for?
How long am I what?
In Poland for?
I don't know. Well, we're still in Germany now,
Alright.
but I'd have to check the map. The whole trip is supposed to take 13 hours. I still haven't figured out a good way to convert like the in-game hours to actual real time. It's probably 5 minutes an hour or something like that. Maybe a little bit less.
Okay.
My lights on? My headlights are on. I don't need those on. But yeah, you're still hoping to buy a PC, aren't you?
Yeah.
Or maybe you could win one.
The chances of me winning one, there's more chances of me, I don't know.
Finding one
Look.
sitting on the street.
Yeah, but
Oh, look, this 1,500-pound PC fell off the back of a truck. Huh.
what are the chances of that? I didn't ask no cartel to get it for me.
No.
I don't know any, criminal people.
That have things falling off the back of trucks.
Yes. I wish I did. I mean, I don't.
No, it would be nice. Just every once in a while you go outside and there's like electronics sitting in the street. Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be good.
or a puppy.
Or a puppy. Stolen
I said
puppies.
I think there's probably more chance of me having a puppy, a puppy being allowed in the house than me winning a PC.
How's Mishi doing? I know that, so for those of the viewers that don't know, but Roxy got a kitten, what, how long ago? A month
Oh my
ago?
God.
2 months?
No, more than that now.
Is it that
July, August, September, 3
Was
months
it in
now.
July? Holy crap, this
Yeah.
year's gone by way too fast.
It has. I got her end of July.
Wow.
So
I know.
technically beginning of August, but it was the last week of July, literally the last week.
And she just got spayed, right? A week
Yeah.
ago.
Poor baby. But it has to be done.
But she's doing good.
Yeah, she's fine. She fights with my socks earlier. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's got such an obsession with my socks.
It's great when they don't need expensive toys. You can just give them dirty laundry to play with.
She ran off with my mum's sock the other day. When my mum was just about to wear them. And she was like, my mum just sitting there, she put her socks, like, she got the ball of sock. And my mum must have just left her on the bed for like 1 second.
Right?
And she just jumps up and grabs it in between her mouth and ran off with it. Upstairs, and I was just like, that cheeky little monkey.
That's funny.
She's a character. I love animals. As long as they don't stink and poo in my hand, then it's fine.
Poo in your hand?
Yeah, I mean, stories I could tell you, but you might have to make this rated.
Ah.
Once we had to go to a school trip where we went on a farm, and we held like newborn chickens, well, chicks.
Yeah.
And I saw this little white one. It was so cute, and I wanted to be the first one to hold it. So, and I was 10, by the way, everyone, just in case you're wondering. And I held it in my hand, and it pooed. And I didn't put tissue, because apparently you may put toilet tissue or something on your hand before you carry a chick.
Right. Because they just kind of poop whenever they feel like it. Like.
Yeah, but I didn't think of anything like that. I just grabbed it. I thought, it was so tiny, you know, in my little hand. And then it pooed all over my hand. And it pooed so much. I didn't even think that chickens could even poo that much, but apparently they can, little chicks. And it white fur, the water, not white fur, wet, you know, white feathers were all covered in little bits of poo.
Aww.
As well as my hand. And I had to
That's
walk around
so
and I had to go.
sweet.
Yeah.
Gross.
Dirty chicken. And then, yeah. So that was my interesting time. Oh, and I stepped on cow pat while I was there as well.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's almost a given. You almost have to do that.
No, but I still remember how it felt. That even though I was wearing wellies, I could still feel it was fresh. I felt the warmth cover my feet.
Nice. Lovely.
I know.
Can you hear the garbage truck outside? Probably can,
Yes.
huh? Yeah. At least they are still picking up. I wasn't sure. It's Thanksgiving today in Canada as we're doing this.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Happy Food Coma Day. But we've already done all of our Thanksgiving eatery things.
Oh, is that why you got a day off today?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay.
But we already had dinners on Friday and Saturday, so we preloaded Thanksgiving.
Oh.
That's alright. There's way too much turkey eating going on.
That means you need to have a cake.
Cake. I do not have a cake.
Oh, I want cake.
Cake
I
would
want
be
my
good.
nose to not be blocked. I dread how I sound right now.
You sound alright. You sound like you have a stuffy nose.
Oh, I hate that. It's like this time every year I always have some kind of cold.
Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh, come on.
Have you got music on in your truck, by the way?
No.
Well, not allowed.
But I did just hit somebody. Just a little bit. Not all that much.
That's okay. Carry on. Carry on.
It was just... He should have moved. That's all I have to say.
Hi, Josh.
I couldn't move. The road ended for me. So he should have moved.
This game should end.
This game is so much fun. It's so relaxing.
I mean, we can have so many people say she sounds so grumpy. I'm not grumpy, really. I just hate Euro Truck Simulator. I'm joking. I just do it because I hate Ola.
Yes, exactly. So it's actually got nothing to do with the game and everything to do with your hatred of me.
Yeah, it's all about the player, not the game.
But see, I can turn my head around and it moves my head in the cockpit. You can do that in Battlefield too. I tried it once. It's kind of interesting. Like you can be flying and then move your head to look out the window.
Oh, I was watching you guys play yesterday, and I saw Jess was just chilling inside one of the vehicles.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think you were driving. It was so.
Yeah.
I thought that was quite awesome. You know, I'd be doing that a lot.
Yeah, she was sitting in the back, right? And you can look
Yeah.
around and see the other people sitting there and manning the machine gun or whatever.
Yeah, it was kind of nice, and I thought that's gonna be me.
You're just gonna be a passenger.
Yeah, so drive me. Take me to A.
Take me to A.
No tip.
Have you watched a lot of people play? Even though you haven't played yet, you've probably seen. Probably feel like you've seen enough of that map already, too, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen your videos. I actually watched your videos. I know that sounds crazy these days because I haven't been around much. But yeah, I watched your videos on it. I watched I think 2 of Scanner's videos.
Yeah, he's got a couple good ones.
Yeah, he does. And I watched one of Scanner's videos yesterday. Yeah, and I watched Shusty Bag. And I saw Tony also post as well, so I thought I'd check him out. And obviously Billy, but Billy's been trolling a lot. Billy is such a troll.
A little bit.
Yeah, his ones were funny. I watched them for cover really, but yeah, I mean, you can tell people just want the game already now. I think it does, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I think it does look good.
Well, it does. I mean, it's really pretty on PC.
Yeah.
And it's kind of... I mean, there's some bugs in it right now, but some of the mechanics are definitely improved. Pretty neat. I'll look forward to it, seeing some of the other maps and all that.
Yeah, I really don't mind I don't mind it if it's Battlefield 3.5.
No. Because we all love Battlefield 3. So for anybody, he's always like, well, you know... And it is different enough. It looks quite a bit better, like the player animations and
I
the
love
whole...
it.
Yeah, when you see people
like
getting shot, they react to it and all that stuff. So there's lots of improvements like that.
Yeah, like when you die, your death recap. I like that. That reminds me of the old Battlefield.
Yeah.
I really like that, and obviously a little bit of Medal of Honor.
It's a lot easier to see who killed you now, which is nice. It's a lot less... I don't think I've had any of those moments where it's like, where did I just get... what happened? You know, I always know. It's like, oh shit, he was up there, or he's behind that.
Yeah, that's when you can tell your teammates a lot clearer.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Where they were, or to watch out and stuff. No, I like it. I can see myself having fun, but I don't want it on console. I know I hate it on console or anything. I just don't. I was always a PC player back in the day, and I miss it.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how it's going to look on the next-gen consoles. But the difference between current-gen consoles and PC is... it's a greater difference still than it was for Battlefield 3.
Yeah.
So, you can tell that it's gotten better looking on PC, and it hasn't changed at all on the consoles. Well, which makes sense, because they can't. That console hardware hasn't changed in forever.
Mm-hmm.
Still driving through... we're still in Germany, I think. Going pretty fast.
Crash.
No, don't.
Crash. There's a deer! Watch out!
Nice try. I have yet to see a deer. I've heard of people seeing deers in this game, but I haven't seen any yet. And I've driven a fair amount at night.
Only your flies are undone.
Nope. I don't even... these pants don't have a fly. Shh,
Naked lady!
What, where? Oh, now we are... what's this? Now we are entering... I think it's Poland. No, it's not Poland. That's not the Polish flag. This must be the Czech Republic. I can't quite tell. But I think I will pull over here and get some gas.
I think you're full of gas already.
Hey, sheesh, I told you that confidence. Oh shit, where's the... No, this is the gas station. How come the icon's weird?
Don't fill yourself too much.
Besides,
okay?
you can't run a truck on methane. If you could.
No, it's a video game. I'm sure you can do anything.
The tank is full. I'm gonna stop the recording here for this episode, and we'll continue it on the next one. Just for those people that are new to the channel, if you haven't been here before, hit the subscribe button if you can. And also, if you like the video, hit the like button, and you can find me on Twitter and Facebook. Links to both those are in the description. We'll continue with this trip very soon after this.